Oh, he's digging. Get out of that motor. Well, we'll give August a try here, guys. Been a minute since I've been out on the water catfishing. Looks like our thermocline's dropped down to somewhere around 20 feet, but for the first time in a while I can actually see live underneath it. Plus I had a report of some guys I know that were actually catching some fish on the bottom out here in 20 to 25 feet of water here recently. But I've got a couple hours. The wife's out on the kayak. She's not going to want to kayak much after dark, so I'll probably have all my baits in the water here by about 6:30. Fish till 8:30 or 9. But I'm going to do pretty much the same thing we've been doing, just because it's what works for us. I'm going to stay. I want to spin baits 15 feet and up, and I got fresh bluegill. I got chicken breast. I'm going to start out with had a pretty good sized bluegill, and I filleted one side. I'm going to use that for a bait, kind of like a little flapper bait. And then I cut its head off and its tail off, so I got a head bait. And then the remaining part is also going to be a bait. So I guess you could say I've got a head bait, I've got a boneless fillet, and a bone-in fillet I'm going to start with. And on the other side of the boat, I'm going to put chicken breast on. We haven't had luck out of that much lately, but we'll give it a try anyway. May not catch anything, but at a minimum, it'll probably make somebody mad. So it won't be a complete loss. But either way, I'm going to spot lock here until I get my poles and baits and stuff ready, and then I'll be back to you guys. There's my big bone-in fillet, if you will. I mean, even if you won't, that's still what it is. Put this big old bluegill head in the middle. I'll put him down about 10 feet deep. Put this little boneless fillet on the inside. It'll be a smaller presentation, but that should mimic about the average size shad in this lake, fluttering through the water. I'm trying to get this boat straightened up, guys, and have this one rod kind of going plumb crazy. I mean, I believe there's a fish on it. Look what a mess I've got going on here. I still don't have the boat in control. Well, there's definitely a fish on it. I guess that's a good start. Outside of the fact that I can't drive. Come on, boat, stay straight for me. Let me turn her up a little bit. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Now he's running right to me. Oh, I think he got off on me. Nope, they're still on there. That's crazy. This fish is nuts. Oh, what's a good fish? This is going to be a good fish. This would have been on that fillet. No, it's been on the head piece right here. I'm so scrambled up. I don't know what I got going on. But I can tell you this is a good fish. Oh dear Lord. I mean, he is digging. I hope y'all can see this. It's a heavy fish. Look at that drag. Just stay buttoned up, buddy. Let's see if I can move some of this stuff out of my way so I can get him landed. So I've got 3 in the water, 1 baited, just hanging off the side of the boat. one that ain't been touched yet, and one that's got what promises to be a pretty daggone good fish. That was literally just following the boat, I guess. This is what I get for not having my boat camera turned on, because I'll never know what happened. That's one good thing about filming, is you can go back and look and see what all happened. I'm telling you, this is a good fish right here. Oh, he's coming up. This is nuts. Look, I can see him on the graph. Right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. I still ain't seen him yet. Oh, there he goes under the boat. Where you going, dude? There's nothing out of there. Water. Oh, look at my, see my sinker. Oh, he's not hooked good at all. He is not hooked good at all. Right in the top of the mouth. Let's see if I can get there a bite on him here. Oh, we got him now. Yeah, don't roll out of there. Don't be ignorant. Well, somehow I just caught that fish. Somehow or another made that happen. Now, gotta get him in the boat and get him unhooked and all that good jazz. Oh God, he's in the 20s. He is in the 20s. Now, if you'd be so kind, fish. That hook just barely in behind that tooth pad. Oh my Lord. Did y'all see that? I said, did you see it? Listen to me when I'm talking to you. Alright, don't get tangled up in that net, fish, and this will be a lot easier on both of us. Alright. I'm going to say that fish will go 24, 25. I'm going to say that I'm completely confused about what just happened. I'm going to say that for sure. That fish was calm enough for me to somehow manage to get this other camera running. He's been a good boy. Let's get a picture of him real quick, and I'll show him to you guys. There she is. That's literally one of the crazier scenarios I've dealt with out here by myself, for sure. Let's see if we can get a weight on her. Yay, this still works. Just a smidge over 21. We'll take that all day. 10 feet deep on a bluegill head. Completely out of control. I have no idea where that thing was. Oh, there she goes. Good deal. All right. Let's get these other lines in the water. See if we can't do some more damage. All right, now maybe I'll get a minute to talk to you for a second. So I finally got all the rigs out and I got the boat going somewhat straight. So in a nutshell, I ended up with chicken on my right, on your right. I've got bluegill over here. I've got a fillet on the outside that's still got the bones in it. I got a head in the middle, which is what I caught that first fish on. And then I got a boneless fillet, a little small bait on this inside one, which should look just like the average size shad fluttering through the water here. So it's an idea anyway. But I'm fishing anywhere from 8 to 12 feet deep. 8 on the outside, 10 in the middle, 12 on the inside. The thermocline has weakened, it has lowered. Fish are in and under it. But I don't have long to fish. This is what I'm comfortable with. When you suspend baits, you get a fantastic takedown because the fish has all that water to work with. And I'm not going to be fighting tangled up on the bottom. So that's what I'm doing. And I caught a 21-pound fish within the first 10 minutes of having lines in the water. May not catch another one, but this method here is effective. That's another bluegill head, guys, right there. That seems to be the ticket. I'm about to have a bunch of bluegill without heads. Oh, buddy, don't get in there. Come on. Don't be ignorant. He did. Gosh almighty. That's probably my fault. Probably my fault. It feels like another pretty good fish though, guys. Let's see if I can get this lid. Good fish. Come back here, buddy. Man, I wish he wouldn't have that other line. But I'm also not mad that he's here. If we get him in, he'll be worth it. Same pole, same bait. Well, not the exact same bait, but the same type of bait. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he ain't ready yet. I hope he's hooked better than that last one. Oh, he's digging. Get out of that motor. Every time I grab that net, he digs. I think I lost that other line somewhere, so that's good. Oh, that's a good fish. This is probably a little bit better than that last one. Top of the mouth again. But good enough. Shoo, man. That is a stud. I didn't realize he was that big. I'm about to have lines tangled up. Good Lord Almighty. Let's see if we can get this hook out of your big guy real quick. There we go. Got the hook out. Just hold still there just for a second, buddy. We'll make this quick. All right. That's a stud. And he's about to act up. Let me get this net off of him. Ah, dude. Let's get you down here. Let's get you right there. Net weighs 2 pounds without the hook, without the handle. Right at 35. It's a 33 pounder. Appreciate it, buddy. I know it wasn't what you wanted today. But here we are. There he goes. Shoo-wee. Come on, boat. What do y'all say we put in our bluegill head? About 10 feet deep. So I'm going to start bringing these in, guys. It'll be dark here in about a half hour, and Jackie's probably about ready to go. But I'm just going to slowly bring these in. Keep my other camera running in case I get something. But had chicken breast on one side and had really fresh bluegill on the other side. Got 2 bites, caught 2 fish, both were on bluegill heads. So I would say that bluegill head was the ticket for today. A lot of people wouldn't be too happy to catch 2 fish, but I've literally only been out here for just over an hour and a half and caught 2 fish for a combined weight of 53 pounds, so we will take it. But I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, and if something happens, we'll bring you back and let you see it. Otherwise, we'll catch y'all next time.